community guidelines. Mostly the words we use in sometime, it's good for us to use soft language instead of using harsh language, all right? Maybe this is the reason why a lot of us are experiencing low reach, all right? We're experiencing low reach when we click the go live button. Sometimes we keep our consistency, we do everything necessary, what I mean, for us to go viral. But the only thing sometimes that stops us is when we go against the community guideline. Because why? We're supposed to use soft languages instead of harsh languages, all right? Those are the things we're going to talk about today, okay? Wait, guys. Don't get me banned in 5 seconds. Avoid anything about violence, hate speech, or explicit content, all right? So today, guys, we are here to talk about soft language, not harsh language, all right? I want you guys to know, what I'm going to click the go live button is about soft language, all right? We got to find a way how we can replace, what I mean, harsh language to soft language. This is the reason why maybe some of us are experiencing low reach, or this one, if you continue to do it, guys, it will lead to what? Account gone, all right? All right, guys, if you just come in, guys, be honest. Have you ever seen a life end suddenly? Have you ever seen that? I've seen that several times. It myself happened to me. We are like, you go live, you know what I mean? Somebody just suddenly, you know what I mean? Life just end. You know why? Because of the policy when you go against the community guideline. But so let's talk about the soft languages you guys gotta know. All right, guys. So avoid anything about violence, hate speech, or explicit content if you just coming in. All right. Okay, guys. Let me just pin my goal, guys. You are coming. I see you guys. All right. That is amazing. All right, let's go. All right, guys. I'm Tommy. You know what I mean? I help people, to go live with confidence. You know what I mean? So let me ask you guys, what's stopping you right now to click the go live button? That's what really matters on the comment section just coming in, all right? Okay, guys, let's go for you just coming in and see you guys, okay? So tap the screen if you want safe and real content. You know what I mean? Because, guys, if you're having safe content, in this platform, man, you stand a chance to go viral. Because that's what we are shouting for, all right? For you to be in the safer side, all right? If you be in the safer side, man, just keep your consistency as soon as possible. You know what I mean? You will see yourself, viral. Mostly if you keep your consistency for 3 to 6 months, you will see what will happen. Guys, we are just coming, I appreciate you, all right? All right, guys, let's go. Stay the next tip. So guys, stay the next tip, save your account, all right? So today, guys, I'm just here for me to drop for you some soft words, you know what I mean, that can keep your account safe. That's why I'm here, all right? All right, guys, you are coming. I appreciate you guys. One of the important thing, guys, let me tell you, all right, use soft language instead of harsh language, all right? We gotta talk about soft language and a harsh language, all right? If you always, you know what I mean, if you always, you know what I mean, if you always want to go live, all right, make sure you always use soft language instead of harsh language, all right? Because why? I don't want your account to go. You know what I mean? This is really important. It's not even about your account going, it's about you experiencing low reach. You clicking the go live button, you experience low reach because maybe you go against the community guideline, all right? Guys who are coming up, appreciate you, all right? Do you think wars can get you banned? Yes or no, guys? So do you think wars can get you banned? Yes or no? All right, at the comment section, your opinion matter. Guys who are just coming, I appreciate you. All right, guys who are coming, I appreciate you. All right, just like I said, I'm Tommy. I help people. Yes, I help people. You know what I mean, to go live with confidence. All right. So let me ask you, what is stopping you right now to click the go live button? Somebody just coming right now. Is it Va Musa? Va Musa, I see you coming in. Va Musa. I appreciate you for coming. Ivan Musa, let me know where are you watching from, which country or which state you are watching from. Let me know. It's really matters on the comment section because we are global, so I gotta know where you're watching this live, all right? If you're just coming in, guys, I'm Tommy. I help people, you know what I mean, to go live with confidence, all right? So let me ask you guys, what will stop you right now to click the go live button, all right? Today we are talking about community guideline. We are talking about soft words instead of harsh words, all right? This is why maybe a lot of us are experiencing low reach or it's related to account gone, all right? I don't want you to be that place, all right? Want to be in the safer side because if you be in the safer side, you stand a chance to go viral. Because if your content is safe, guys, you stand a chance to go viral when the right time comes. Mostly, if you keep your consistency for 6 to 12 months, you're going to see what will happen, all right? Guys who are coming up, you don't forget to pass you like you just coming. All right, guys, let's go if you're just coming in, all right? All right, guys, comment safe if you are learning this, all right? Yeah, yes, I will say exactly what to avoid. So I gotta say exactly the words to avoid, what not to say. There are some words you think, you know what I mean? They are amazing to use, but those words, maybe they go against the community guideline. That's where you experience your low reach. But we're gonna talk about those words, all right? That's the reason why I come over here. Then number two, guys, no bullying, no targeting people, all right? You gotta be careful, guys. Don't bully people, don't target people when they click the go live button, all right? Just focus on the value you are giving, all right? If people are commenting in the comment section, know how you can react on that, because some other people will come, you don't know what they will say. All right, but just avoid what we call bullying and also targeting people. All right, if you keep targeting people, bullying people, guys, that is equals to account gone, or maybe that's why you're experiencing low reach. All right. 2681, I see you. All right, saying hello, I appreciate you. I know one of the guys who are coming in. All right, so you gotta avoid the guy. Okay, this is a live stream, not a boxing match. All right, you gotta know, like, this is a live stream. It's not a boxing match. All right, so if you are coming here, guys, you gotta avoid bullying others or targeting others. All right, just make sure you focus on the value you are giving, focus on your energy, and focus on the soft language, not the harsh language. All right, maybe that's why most of you are experiencing low reach. All right, because maybe after keeping your consistency for 6 to 12 months, you experience going viral. Jean, I see coming in. Jean, I appreciate you for coming in, guys. Jean, let me know which country or state or city you're watching from. You just coming in. All right, Jean, I see coming in. So Jean, welcome to the chaos. All right, you will understand soon, guys, if you just come in. Gina, I see you coming in, all right? I appreciate you. All right, guys, let's go if you're just coming in. All right, so we are right now, okay? So this is a live stream, not a boxing match, all right? So you gotta be careful, all right? So never attack groups, appearance, or individuality. These are the things you gotta be careful, guys. Never attack any group. Never attack any appearance or individuality, all right? If you try that, guys, all right, that is equals to account gone, and that's the reason why you're experiencing low reach, all right? So you gotta be careful this platform, guys, all right? There are community guideline here. You always gotta be alongside it, all right? So all of the time, guys, avoid attacking groups, avoid attacking appearance, avoid attacking individually. And remember, when I start going live, I said something that goes, Mary, I see coming in. Mary, I appreciate you. Let me know which country or state you're watching from. All right, I appreciate you for coming in. Mary, I see you. I got you coming in. All right. I think I experienced it when I started going live. So if you are going live, guys, be careful. I think I did it last time. That's why I have a notification. All right. So you gotta be careful. Always be in the soft language instead of harsh language. So never attack groups, appearance, or individually. All right. If you wanna stay here for long, you don't want your account to gone, or you don't want to experience low reach. Mostly after spending your 6 to 12 months monetized, now you're experiencing more people in the house, but you go against the policy, that's maybe you are experiencing that low reach. All right, I'm just here to guide you, guys. You're just coming out, appreciate you. Don't forget to pass through the life. All right, guys, let's go. If you're just coming, all right. Okay, have you ever seen toxic comments in life? And these are the things, guys, you gotta take courage, because sometimes ID, I see coming. ID, let me know which country state you're working from. ID, just joining the live. ID, I see you, I got you. ID, just come to the amazing life. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Man, here, it's about giving value. If you're just coming in, I'm Tommy, I help people to go live with confidence. You know what I mean? So let me ask you guys, what is stopping you right now to clearly go live about it? Because for me, I turn viewers to leaders, all right? Beverly, I see you coming in. Beverly, I appreciate you for coming. Beverly, let me know which state or country you're watching from. Let me know what city you're watching from. Beverly, I see you coming in. I appreciate you for coming in. All right, you're welcome. I welcome you guys who are coming in, okay? All right, guys, okay? Guys who are coming. Okay, guys, let's go if you're just coming in, all right? So let's go. We have you right now. Have you ever seen toxic comment in life? Of course, a lot of us experience it, and you get to experience it more after spending 6 to 12 months monetize experiencing. More people are coming in the house. All right, guys, somebody just coming. Elvin, I see coming in. Elvin Coffee, I see. I appreciate you for joining the live. Let me know which country or state or city you're watching from. I appreciate you for joining the live. All right, we are here to talk about soft language instead of harsh language. All right, maybe that's the reason why we are experiencing low reach, and that's the reason why if you continue doing this, guys, it will lead to account gone. All right, I don't want you guys to spend your 6 to 12 months and I go against the community guideline, then you are banned, and you get an experience. I'll be coming back and start newly. It's quite challenging. All right. So that's why I decided to talk about these words. No, today we're talking about soft language, all right? Not harsh language. Harsh language will lead you to a card gone or will lead you to low reach, all right? Guys who are coming up, shit, if you just coming in. All right, guys, let's go. All right, guys, let's go. So double tap if you support positive vibes. That's what really matters in this platform. Positive vibes. Come with your positive energy. Give that message. Let's see, grab the message. That's what really it matters. You know what I mean? If you are already positive in this app, if you are always using soft language instead of harsh language, you stand a chance to go viral. Because those are the content we are looking for, right? Because we have a content that we know, all right? We can push it anywhere globally. It has no issue, you know what I mean? Then you stand a chance, to go viral after spending your 6 to 12 months, all right? Make sure you use soft language, no harsh language. That's why I'm here. All right, guys, who are coming up, you just forget to pass your life. So, guys, always, give your positive vibes, not negative. All about positivities in this app, all right? Guys who are coming up, if you're just coming in, all right? And also don't forget, you know what I mean? Leadership is not about luck, it's about engagement is not about engagement is not about luck, it's about leadership, all right? On the comment section, guys who are just coming in. All right, guys, let's go. The next one is what most creators get wrong. Let's talk about the next one, all right? So what most creators get wrong, the next one, all right? That's number 4, okay? Be careful with money claims. This is one of the things. Be careful with money claims, all right? A lot of us, sometimes when they go live buttons, we are saying something that are not true. And now I'm going to money claim. And if you keep doing this, guys, neither equals to account gone, or at the end of the day, you experience a low reach, all right? Be careful, guys, be careful with money claim. Let's talk about money claim if you're just coming in, all right? Okay, if making money was easy, we all be rich by lunch, of course. You know what I mean? Making money is not easy. That's why a lot of us are here. We're showing up consistently. You know what I mean? Why? Because at the end of the day, we want to make it happen. That's what really matters. But if you're here, you got to be careful, guys, not to just be in the position where you started saying something that is not going right with the app when it comes to money. Maybe you're trying to inspire others. That's why I said in this app, we use soft word instead of harsh word. All right? So, guys, let's go. So, avoid getting rich quick or unrealistic promises. All right? Apple, I see coming. Apple, I appreciate you. Let me know which country or state you're watching from. Apple, I see coming. David, I see coming in. David, I appreciate you. Welcome to the live. You're just coming in. I say just coming in, guys. I'm Tommy. All right. I help people to go live with confidence. All right. So let me ask you, guys, what is really stopping you to click the go live button right now, guys? Who are coming? Cool. Oh, cool whip. I see you. I appreciate you guys. David, I see you guys. Let me know which country and state or city you're watching from. If you're just coming in, guys, today we are talking about, community guideline. All right. We are talking about soft language instead of harsh language. All right. We are mostly talking about soft language today. All right. Okay. Somebody. Okay. Is it Fona? I see coming in. Fona, I appreciate you. Let me know which country or state or city you're watching from. Fona, if you're just coming, I appreciate you. All right. Guys who are coming, I see you. I appreciate you guys who are coming in. All right, guys, let's go. You just coming, I appreciate you. All right, let's go. So, okay, guys, avoid get rich or realistic promises. All right, most of the time, this is the reason why we experience a low reach, and this is the reason why sometimes we experience a card gone. If you're here promising the amount of money that at the end of the day, people are not going to see results out of it, and that is, you know what I mean? It's not encouraging this app. All right, be careful. All right. So, will you trust someone promises instead of succeed? Will you promise someone instead of? Will you promise someone? Okay. Would you trust someone promises instead of succeed? Nobody's here. If somebody promise you that you gotta have this, do this, you gotta have this, do this, you gotta have this, man. If you keep doing this, guy, if you keep doing that one, man, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, what we experience equals to account gone, or you experience low reach. So you gotta be careful, these guys, when it comes to money claim. All right, be careful that one. Okay. So follow if you want real, honest growth. All right, be careful with money claim. Vibes, I see coming in a vibe. Okay, guys, welcome in. Abraham. Yeah, Ibrahim 555, I see you. Ibrahim, let me know which country and state you're watching from. If you're just coming in, vibes, I see coming in. Maria, I see coming. Marian, I appreciate you. Let me know which country and state you're watching from. Marian, Christopher, I see coming in. Christopher, I appreciate you for coming in. Let me know which country and state you're watching from, because we are global. Guys who are coming, I appreciate you so much. All right, if you're just coming in, guys, I'm Tommy. You know what I mean? I help people to go live with confidence. All right, so let me ask you guys, what is stopping you to click the go live button right now? Because what I do, guys, I turn viewers to leaders. All right, I turn viewers to players. That's what I do if you're just coming in. But today we are talking about community guidelines. All right, these are amazing, guys who are coming up. Okay, guys, let's go if you're just coming in. All right. Okay, guys. Talking about number 4, be careful with money claims. All right. There's the reason why a lot of you guys are experiencing low reach. All right. Good. So I will tell you what actually works. Let me go. Okay. I will tell you what actually works, guys. You are just coming. Okay. So use. So let's go to number 5. Number 5. This is really important. Number 4, we're talking about be careful with money claim. All right. If you want to be in the safer side, if you want to be in the safer side, if you want to have, you know what I mean, safe content, you want to go viral in the sense that after keeping your consistency for 6 to 12 months, monetize your experience in viral, make sure you be in the right place, because I don't want you spending your 6 to 12 months, all right, monetizing on live, but you do not know, you know what I mean, the words to use, mostly when you're clicking the go live button. Sometimes we have to find a way to replace the harsh word with soft language. That's why we are here. So you gotta avoid when it comes to money claim. All right. A lot of us sometimes we do that one. All right. Just to find a way to inspire others. You cannot inspire others at the end of the day. Promising people at the end of the day what the people are not going to have. All right. I've seen a lot of, you know what I mean. So we just gotta be in the right place. That's what really matters. Number 4. All right, guys. Let's go to number 5. Number 5. Okay, let's go to number 5. Number 5. Use safe music or content. This is also a love I see coming up, shit, all right? This also is something you have to practice. You know what I mean? It's important for you to be in the safer side. If you want to have a safety content, all right? If you stand a chance to go viral, you want to have a safety content, avoid music and content. Let's talk about the music, okay? So use safe music and content, because there are some music that's safe, some other music are not safe. All right, let's talk about music. All right, so don't let copyright strike you like lightning. All right. Let's talk about this when it comes to copyright music. All right. There's some that, mostly using, if you are content creator, all right, mostly, most of the time if you are uploading your content, you know what I mean, they gotta assign a song for you. All right. That song is recommended to you. All right, use that song. Okay, Jojo, I see coming in. Jojo, I appreciate you for coming. Jojo, let me know which state and country you're watching from. Good deal, I see coming in. Good deal, I see. I appreciate you guys who are just coming in. All right, let me know which country and state you're working from, and she's just coming in. All right, I appreciate you guys. Today we are here talking about the community guidelines. We are here talking about, how to use soft word instead of harsh word. All right, for you to have, that safety content. All right, when you click the go live button, that's what really matters, because you have a safety content, you stand a chance to go viral, because you gotta give confidence to the environment to push you more to more audience. All right, that's why maybe a lot of us are experiencing low reach because of the harsh language we are using instead of the soft language. All right. But we're going to talk about all this language if you just come in. We're going to talk about all this soft language and harsh language we're using sometimes we don't even know, all right? So make sure you be careful with money claim, all right? And also come to music, copyright music. You got to be careful with music, all right? Mostly use music that are recognized. You use some music, sometimes when you upload your video, all right, good deal. I appreciate you coming. Good deal. I appreciate you for coming. I appreciate you. Good deal. Let me know which country and state you're watching from. Good deal. All right. I appreciate you for coming. If you just coming in, guys, I'm Tommy. I am able to go live with confidence. All right. So let me ask you, what is really stopping you? All right. Click on the go live button. Let me know, because what I do here is to turn viewers to leaders, to turn viewers to players, to turn viewers to sellers. That's what I do. All right. So if you just come in, you want to get any information about clicking the go live button, here you come on the comment section. I'm ready to respond to any questions. All right, when you come, or I'm clicking the go live button, because that's what I do. I get confident people to go live. All right, because I've been going live long ago, but this is the time I started to say, know what I mean? Let me go for full time. All right. But out of experience, I decided to say, let me click the go live, but I can inspire others, so others cannot be where am I. All right. So if you just come, you have somebody like us who can give you the real message, and you gotta know how to move in this app. Because if you build a strong mindset, you gotta know how to move and grow. All right. You gotta know that it take you 6 to 12 months to start experiencing, monetization, start experiencing more people in the house, start experiencing a strong fast base. All right, that's the time. Before 6 to 12 months, you already have, great supporters, those who are going to gift you and also who are going to support you, because guys, it take time for people to know you, take time to connect to people, it take time, for people to know your personality. All right, but it gotta happen through consistency. All right. All right, guys, let's go. If you're just coming, I appreciate you. Don't forget to pass your love. You just coming in. All right, I appreciate you guys. Welcome. Okay, guys, let's go. So where are we? Okay, use safe music or content. That's what we are talking about. Okay, don't let copyright strike. Don't let copyright strike you like lightning. So you gotta be careful that one. Okay, Use platform. All right. Okay. Use platform approved sound. Okay. You only use there are a lot of sounds, guys. You know what I mean? These sounds are approved for you to use. And when this sound is approved for you to, you gotta use them. But be careful with copyright music, all right? That's the reason a lot of us we are experiencing low reach, and that's the reason a lot of us maybe it leads to accounts gone because the type of music we are using. All right, make sure you use the music that is, recognized music that is recognized to you, all right? Maybe the app, the platform say, okay, use this music. Those are the music you gotta use. You gotta be careful, all type of music you gotta use. You gotta be careful. If not, somebody just come in, Chakura. Is it Chakura? Chakura, I see coming up. Appreciate you for coming in, guys. You are just coming in, all right? All right, guys, let's go, okay. Do you use trendy sound, original sound? These are something else you gotta be careful for the sound, for the music, all right? So you gotta be careful the trendy sound you're using and also the original audio you're using, all right? Because if you use the wrong sound, guys, that's the reason why you experience your low reach. Maybe your content or maybe any other thing else. You gotta know the type of music you're using, all right? Be careful. This is why a lot of us are experiencing low reach, all right? All right, guys, if you're just coming up, appreciate you, okay? Comment sound if you want safe viral tips, all right? If you want to be the safer side, make sure you use the right music, all right? Make sure you use the music that is recommended by the platform. Those are the music you're gonna use, all right? Don't just use any random music like that because if you fall yourself into copyright music, maybe your content has message that's a real message stand to go viral, but because of that music, the music stop it to go viral. Or maybe the sound you're using is a copyright sound. That sound stop it to go viral. Maybe the message is there. All right, so you gotta know the type of music you're using and the type of sound you're using. All right, be careful. That's why a lot of us sometimes the message is there. All right, but something that stops us not to go viral because of the music we use and the sound we use. All right, so make sure you be in the safer side. Or is it Ajo Virite? Ajo Virite, I see you. I appreciate you for coming. Ajo Virite, I see you. I appreciate you. Let me know which country or state you're watching from. All right, guys, if you just come in here, I'm Tommy. I help people to go live with confidence. Let me ask you, what is stopping you right now to go live? Let me know. All right, guys who are just coming in. Guys, let me know if you just coming in, which state, a city, or country you're watching from. Guys who are just coming in. Is it Saron? Saron, I see you coming. Saron Hunter. Sarah Hunter, I see coming up. Let me know which state or country you're watching from. Sarah Hunter, if you're just coming in, you are highly welcome in this live, all right? If you're just coming in, we are talking about community guideline, how to use soft language instead of harsh language, all right? For you to be in the safer side, for you to have at least a safety content to stand a chance to go viral, all right? Because I don't want you to be shadow banned, all right? Sometimes we call it shadow ban, sometimes not shadow ban, shadow tested. But what led it to shadow ban? Because maybe we go against the community guideline. If you go against the community guideline, it's a matter of obvious. It's not a shadow tested, it's a shadow ban. If you're a shadow ban, oh man, you gotta experience low reach, all right? And the worst thing is equals to account gone. I don't want you guys spend a lot of time over here at the end of the year experience at account gone. That's why I decided to say, oh man, let me come here and talk about the difference between the soft word and the harsh word, all right? So that's how we gotta keep moving if you're just coming in, all right? So guys, let's go to number 6. Avoid misinformation. This also is very important. Avoid misinformation. Sometimes, most of the time, the reason why we experience low rate because of misinformation. The information we are giving is misinformation. If you are giving misinformation, guys, now that they shadow ban you, or are you experiencing low reach, you know what I mean, or that account gone, all right? So misinformation, you're gonna avoid that one, all right? So avoid misinformation, all right? To be the safest side, if you wanna have the safety content, because the safety content that really matter, all right? If you don't go against the community guideline, you keep your consistency, it's not a chance to go viral. I'm telling you. Because it's not a chance to go viral. And most of with the algorithm knows that you are somebody that it's not easy for you to go to the community guideline. You're always in the community guideline. Your content is always not going against the community guideline. You build that confidence between you and the algorithm. You build that signal, you build that power of the algorithm. Gotta say, oh man, this guy, we trust his content. You know what? Let's push it more to more audience. Okay. Linda, highly welcome. Linda, I appreciate you for coming. Linda, let me know which country or state you're watching from, Linda, if you're just coming in. All right, guys who are coming up, appreciate you guys. All right, don't forget to pass your life if you're just coming in. All right, your leadership really matter on the comment section. All right, your VIP and energy really matter on the comment section. Linda, I see you coming in. All right, guys, let's go. So we are talking about what? Misinformation. This is the reason why if you don't be careful, equals to account gone, or that's why you experience a shadow ban. Because I always told you guys, usually call it, I always told you guys, without shadow ban, we have shadow tested. Shadow tested is when they test your faith, test your consistency, and test your energy and test the value you are giving, and test your engagement. That's just what we call, shadow tested. But shadow ban is when you go against the policy, you go against the community guideline. All right, you're using ashword. All right, and that's the reason why you experience a shadow ban. All right, you get to know the difference between shadow ban and shadow tested. All right, but don't give up. All right, make sure you use the soft language. That's what really matters. Okay, misinformation. All right, guys, let's give you just coming in. So we are right at number 5. Okay, so we are okay, number 6. Avoid misinformation. Okay, don't become a Google expert in 2 minutes. So don't become a Google expert in 2 minutes in terms of misinformation. So avoid misinformation. All right. Always share what you're sure about. All right. This is really important. If you are clicking the go live button, make sure the message you are giving you are sure of it. All right. But don't give misinformation. All right. Make sure the message is real. You're sure of it to talk about it. But if you keep giving misinformation, that's why you experience a low reach. All right. And if you keep doing it, guys, equals to what? Account gone. All right, guys, we are just coming to appreciate you. You know what I mean, guys, who are coming in. All right. I appreciate you guys who are coming in. All right. Don't forget to pass through like leadership on the chat if you're just coming in. All right. I appreciate you guys. Okay, guys. Welcome, guys. Okay, guys? All right, guys, if you're just coming in, guys, I'm Tommy. I help people to go live with confidence. All right. So, guys, let me ask you guys, what will stop you right now to click the go live button? Because you know what I do, Mr. Love, I see Mr. Love Ghost, I see coming in. Is it Bodima? Is it Bodima? I don't know what that's the name, but I see. I appreciate you for coming in. Let me see just Bod or Bodim. I see coming. I appreciate you. Let me know which country or state or city you're watching from me. Just coming in. All right. Yeah, Mr. Love, let me know, all right? If you just come in, any guys, let me know in the comment section, guys, all right? If you just come in, guys, I'm Tommy, what I mean, I help people to go live with confidence. Let me ask you, guys, what is stopping you right now to go live? But let me know in the comment section because I'm ready to respond to any question, guys, when it comes to click the go live button, all right? It's out of experience, all right? If you just come in, I appreciate you guys, all right? Guys, let's go. So we're talking about, what I mean, for you to avoid to go against the community guideline. All right, always be with the soft language instead of harsh language. All right, sometimes some of the harsh language we use, we don't even know that we are going against the community guideline. All right, but we're gonna talk about the soft language and the harsh language. If you just come in, we're gonna talk about more about that for you guys to know. All right, guys, let's go. If you're just coming, I appreciate you. Okay, yeah, okay, guys. Okay, let's go. We are now. Okay, don't become a Google expert in 2 minutes. Avoid misinformation. Avoid misinformation. You know what I mean? If you don't want your account to equals to gone, or if you don't want to experience shadow ban, if you don't want to experience low reach, avoid misinformation. The message you are not sure of, said Hassan, I see coming in. Said Hassan, I appreciate you. Let me know which country or state or city you're watching from, all right? So said Hassan, and she just coming in. I'm Tommy. I help people to go live with confidence, all right? So let me ask you, what will stop you right now to click go live button? Sissy, I appreciate you for coming in because what I do is I turn viewers to leaders, I turn viewers to players, I turn viewers to sellers, and I turn viewers to what? To income, all right? But it's consistency, all right? But today, guys, we are talking about for you to stay, for you to have the safest content. That's what we are talking about today, all right? For you guys to know that, what I mean? Use soft language instead of harsh language. Most of the language sometimes we are using their harsh. That's why we experience a low reach, all right? Easy. I appreciate you for coming in. Easy. I just coming. Let me know which country or state you are watching from. Easy, just coming in. Easy, if you're coming in, I'm Tommy. I'm helping people to go live with confidence. Let me ask you, what is stopping you right now to click the go live buttons? All right, if you're just coming in. All right, guys, let's go. Let's talk about the community guidelines we are talking about here. This is the reason why you are having, a safe content. All right, let's go. So we're talking about avoid misinformation. All right, we are right now. Okay, number 6. Let me go. Number 6. Okay, so avoid misinformation, guys. Don't become a Google expert in 2 minutes. Okay, always share what you sure you know about, all right? Always share or talk about something you sure of, something you know about, but don't misinformation. Misinformation equals to what? I can't go on. Misinformation equals to shadow ban. Misinformation equals to low reach, all right? So you gotta be careful this one, man. I know what I mean, guys who are just coming in. All right, guys. Have you ever had fake advice online? These are the things you gotta be careful. Fake advice. People mostly we us like me. I'm a motivational speaker. All right. So if you're giving advice, make sure you get a real advice, not fake advice. All right. If you keep doing this, guys, you gotta experience low reach. All right. I'm just telling you. All right. Share this with someone who needs real information. Okay, guys, if you're just coming in, share this live to someone who needs real information, about safety content, all right? Because if you be in the safer side, you be in the safe room, all right? Man, you can stand a chance to go viral. I'm telling you, just keep your consistency, 12 to 6 months, consistently without going against the community guideline. Me, guy, let me tell you, if you build a better mindset, just like what I'm teaching over here, you build a better mindset, you already know that, oh, man, clicking the go live button is about soft language and about ash language, and keep your consistency, keep your energy, and keep moving, man, you gotta win, all right? Because, guys, this is us versus the algorithm, all right? We always stand a chance to win the algorithm, all right? How we win the algorithm? Keep our consistency and avoid the community guideline, all right? We always stand a chance to win the algorithm. If you allow the algorithm to win you, man, and that means you are not consistent. But if you are consistency, keep your consistency, you get to see, man, all right? You get to win against the algorithm, all right? This is what we do in this life, all right? If you're just coming in. All right, guys, share this live with someone who needs real information, all right? A lot of people are over there need this information. A lot of people are stuck over there. Maybe they don't even know that what is stopping them is the actual they use. They don't know they're going to use the software, all right? Guys, welcome in and share you, all right? Guys, let's go. Let's go to the next one, all right? So, the next one, build trust, all right? So the next one, build trust. Trust is important. All right, Hassan, I see coming. Hassan, let me know which country state you're watching from. Hassan, you're just coming. I'm Tommy. All right, able to go live with confidence. So let me know. All right, what is the list of you to click the go live button if you're just coming in. All right, I'm sure you guys who are coming. Number 7. Now let's go to number 7. Number 7, build positive emotional connection. This really matters, guys. So build positive emotional connection. This really matters, what I mean, for your account to be in the safer side. Racine, I see coming in. Racine, I want to know which state or city you're watching from. All right, just type your state and city you're watching from in the comment section. Let me know. All right, I appreciate you. You're highly welcome. What I mean, welcome to the chaos, guys. You're just coming in. All right, I'm Tommy, guys. I help people to click the go live button with confidence. Let me ask you guys, all right, what's your stop you to click the go live button if you're just coming in? All right, guys, let's go, guys. Welcome, I appreciate you. All right, guys, let's go to the next one. Number 7, build positive emotional connection. This is really important, for your account to be in the safer side, okay? This is therapy, guys, but free. It's a therapy, but free, all right? Winnie, I see you. Winnie, highly welcome, joining the live. Winnie, let me know which country or stage or city you're watching from, this live. Let me know in the comment section. If you just come in, I appreciate you, all right? I appreciate you guys, All right, guys, let's go. Number 7. Build positive emotional connection, all right? This is therapy, guys, but free. It's a therapy, but free, all right? Encourage uplift related to emotion, all right? And mostly, guys, this is what really matters in this app, all right? It's about lifting others, motivate others, inspire others, all right? This is what this app is about, this platform is about, all right? So make sure, what I mean, be in the place to inspire others. Because, guys, anything you say here, you inspire others. You know what I mean? As far as it's positive, you are giving positive vibes. And those positive vibes, you inspire others. You know what I mean? So make sure you be in that situation of uplifting people, all right? This is really important when it comes to, having the safest content, all right? For you to avoid a catch gun, for you to avoid shadow ban, for you to avoid the reason why you are experiencing low reach. When I see coming in, all right? I appreciate you guys, all right? This is about account safety. Account safety, man, for you to be in the safest side. That's what we are talking about here today. I'm seeing you guys. I appreciate you guys all who are coming in. Let me know which state or country or city you're watching from in the comment section. Just come in. All right, VIP energy really matter. Okay, right, know what I mean? All right, guys, let's go. Guys who are just coming in, all right? Okay, so we are right now. Okay. So always share what is show about. Okay, avoid misinformation. Okay, number 7. All right, okay. So encourage uplifting related to emotion. All right, always encourage uplift others. Okay. So what's your mood right now? 1 to 10. So what is your mood right now? 1 to 10 when it comes to uplifting others. So what is your mood right now? 1 to 10. Let me know in the comment section. So drop love if you feel this. All right. So drop love if you feel this. If you're just coming in. All right. So guys, stay about to get real, all right? And about to get real, man. Just stay, man, all right? Number 8, keep it age appropriate. Let's talk about age. This is what really matter when it come to age, all right? You gotta know, when it comes to this app, they encourage people with, at least 18 years old. All right, you gotta be 18 years. If you're below 18 years, you gotta be careful. All right, let's talk about age, guys. Keep it age appropriate. All right, family, friends, mode. All right, let's go again. We're talking about, okay, no exploitative joke or suggestive content. All right, do you watch live with family around? Like this are sometimes you gotta be careful, right? Even when you're watching live, it's not about be underage, because when it comes to underage, those are the things they are really strict about. All right, but even you watching the live, all right, you gotta be careful. You're watching the live with your family, you gotta know what type of live you are watching. Maybe sometimes there are kids around. There are some live kids don't have to see. You know what I mean? Just you gotta be careful in that area for you to be the safer side, even your own children to be the safer side. So all the time, guys, age really matters. All right, if you want, your account to be in the safer side, if you want your content to be in the safer side, all right, if you want to experience viral, all right, make sure your content is in the safest mode so that you can stand a chance to go viral. All right, guys, who are coming to upset you. All right, so tap the screen if you keep this, if you keep it clear. All right, so age really matters, guys. You gotta know this really matter. Okay, guys, next tip, more engagement. Okay, so next tip equals to more engagement. All right, avoid dangerous challenge. Me too, highly welcome. I appreciate you. Me too, GP. Me too, I appreciate you. No, coming in life, I appreciate you. Highly welcome. Me too, let me know where you watching from, which state or country you're watching from. Let me know in the comment section. Just coming in. Tommy, I help you to go live with confidence. Also, let me know, guys, what is really stopping you to click the go live button? Because I turn viewers to leaders, I turn viewers to sellers, I turn views to what? To players. All right, you just coming. I appreciate you. If you're just coming in. All right, guys, let's go. So where are we right now? Okay, number 9, avoid dangerous challenge. Avoid dangerous challenge. This is important for you to avoid a dangerous challenge. If not, guys, equals to what? Account gone or shadow ban, or you're experiencing low reach. So avoid dangerous challenge. All right, so we are here to grow, not to go viral for the wrong reason. All right, we don't want to go viral for the wrong reason. We are here to grow. We are here to grow, to go viral, not for the wrong reason. So you gotta avoid, dangerous challenge. All right, if you want to go viral, don't promote risky behavior. All right, don't promote risky behavior. If you are promoting risky behavior, you stand a chance not to go viral. All right, you gotta be careful that one. Okay. All right, have you ever seen crazy online challenge? There are some challenges we do online. They are crazy, man. You know what I mean? And if you have seen it, all right, you gotta know that. You gotta be careful. Avoid dangerous challenge. All right, because just like I say, we are here to grow. Okay, so we are here to grow. All right, not to go viral for the wrong reason, but we are here to grow. We don't want to go viral for better reason. All right, guys who are coming. So type safe if you agree. Just like what I'm saying over here. Avoid dangerous challenge. All right. Number 10. All right. Respect privacy. This is really important, guys. Respect privacy. All right. If you want to have a safety content, if you want to go viral. All right. Because I know a lot of us sometimes started saying, I'll be going live for 6 months to 12 months. I have monetized, or I find it difficult to monetize. You never know. Maybe the word you're using, you're using soft languages, all right, or you are always going against the community guideline. All right, that's the reason why you're still not experiencing what you're supposed to see, or that's why you're not experiencing viral. All right, a lot of us sometimes we have the information. The information is in our content, but what's actually stopping us? All right, because of the harsh language we are using, and because we are going against the community guideline, or because maybe we are trying to harass others, or maybe we are trying to attack others. That's the reason stopping our viral. All right, Coming. I appreciate you for coming in. Coming, I should just come in. Hello, welcome. I appreciate you. Let me know coming, which state or country or city you're watching from. Let me know in the comment section. Just coming in. All right. If you just coming, I'm Tommy. I help people to go viral with confidence. All right. So let me ask you, what will really stop you to go? What will really stop you clicking the go live button? All right. Let me know in the comment section if you're always going live. All right. That's what I do here. And today we are talking about how to avoid the community guideline. It's really important. Use soft language instead of harsh language. Most of the time, using soft language, we don't even know. That's why I decided to say, guys, for you guys to know what are the soft language. We're going to talk about different languages, soft language, and we're going to talk about soft language and harsh language, all right? The best language to use, all right? Just wait to the end. If you just come in, wait to the end. We're going to talk about the harsh language and the soft language, all right? Baya, highly welcome. Appreciate you, Baya, coming in. Is it Baya? Appreciate you. Let me know which country state you're watching from. You're just coming in, all right? All right, guys, let's go if you're just coming in. So we are talking about number 9, avoid dangerous challenge, okay? So don't promote risky behavior, guys. Never promote risky behavior, all right? Have you ever seen crazy online challenge? Of course, all right? So type safe if you agree, okay? Next one equals to powerful. Are you ready for the next one? The next one is equals to what? Powerful. So let's go to the next one, guys. So next one is what? Number 10, respect privacy. Respect privacy. This is important, guys, all right? No FIB moment on this life. So respect privacy. There is no FBI comment on this life. All right, okay, guys, you just give me appreciate you. All right, guys, don't share personal information, yours or others. You gotta be careful, these guys. All right, so respect people's privacy, guys. So don't share personal information or others people's information. All right, you gotta be careful, even with your own personal information. Don't share it over here. You gotta be careful. All right, so would you share your private life only? Maybe in a way, but you gotta be careful. Privacy is really important. Not everything about you gotta share here. Mostly when it comes to secure accounts, you know what I mean? You gotta be careful, not to information, all right? So that's really important. Respect privacy is really important, okay? Guys, let's go if you're just coming in. Would you share your private life online? Let me know in the comment section. Would you? I don't think anybody can do that one, but let me know your opinion. It really matter if you can share your privacy online, all right? In the comment section. So follow for smart career tips, all right? So keep follow, guys, for smart career. We have more tips to drop, guys. You know what I mean? And this is important, guys. And this is important when it comes to your privacy, all right? Okay, guys, number 11. No spam or fake engagement. This is one of the important things, all right? This is why a lot of us are experiencing low reach. This is why a lot of us are experiencing shadow ban, all right? When it comes to, you know what I mean? No spam or fake engagement. Because sometimes you're experiencing fake spam on the comment section. People are even reacting to your video, you know what I mean, despite what you're saying, all right? Some people just come try to spam your comment section, all right? So you gotta be careful, don't worry. When it comes to fake engagement also, if you agree experience fake engagement, you gotta experience low reach, all right? You gotta experience shadow ban, all right? Because I was telling you, I would have a shadow ban, we have shadow tested. But it will lead you to shadow ban if the algorithm experience fake engagement, all right? We're gonna talk about fake engagement in detail, all right? So guys, just like I said, no spammy, no fake engagement, okay? Don't act like a robot. We are 100 years, all right? So guys, don't act like a robot. We are humans here, guys, all right? So you gotta be careful, guys, when it comes to fake engagement, all right? Because a lot of us, that's the reason why we are experiencing low reach. We are experiencing shadow ban, all right? Or we are experiencing account gone when it comes to fake engagement, all right? Or just spamming the chat like that, okay? All right, so avoid fake giveaway or misleading tricks. So avoid fake giveaway or misleading tricks, all right? Because a lot of people gotta say, hey man, if you gotta do this, we're gonna give you this giveaway. Hey man, this platform, you keep saying giveaway, and all if you are misleading people, man, you know what? Equals to account gone, or they shadow ban you, or you experience low reach, because there I'm gonna say, you know what I mean, this account is not safe to go viral, all right? Because account doesn't go viral, these are safe accounts, all right? So I don't want you guys, after You know what I mean? Pouring those values, everything into that video, or maybe your life, you're giving value, everything, but at the end of the day, what happened? You know what I mean? You are giving fake giveaway, you are misleading people, you know what I mean? Maybe use some tricks that are misleading, and what the algorithm knows, the AI know. What will happen, guys? Account gone. Or if the account doesn't gone, you experience low reach. Alright, so you gotta be careful, these guys. Know what I mean? Fake engagement. Alright, guys who are just coming in, okay? Have you ever seen fake win? This is now live. Have you ever seen fake weed? So you gotta be careful that one, all right? So comment real if you want authenticity. So comment real if you want authenticity. So guys, let's be careful with fake giveaway or misleading tricks, all right? That's the reason why a lot of us are experiencing shadow ban. We're experiencing low reach after keeping our consistency for 6 to 12 months, monetized. Now we expect to make money and we are experiencing low reach. Why? Because we go against the community guideline, and a lot of things we are doing that go against the community guideline. Maybe we're using hash words, all right, instead of soft word, all right, guys. We are coming up, shit, all right. You just coming in, guys. Let's go. Next equal. Okay, we talk about this one. So next is equals to what? Algorithm secret. I gotta give you the algorithm secret. That's next. So next equals to algorithm secret. Julie, I appreciate you for Julie. Welcome to the live. Julie, let me know which country or state you are coming from. All right. Let me know which country or state are you watching from, all right? Julia, I see coming in, all right? All right, guys, let's go. So next equals to algorithm secrets. Let me give you the algorithm secrets, guys, all right? That's number 12. Number 12 is what? Being transparent and honest. And this is what is called passionality, all right? Be transparent and honest. This is also good for the platform, for you to be transparent and honest, because when you build that familiarity between you and the algorithm with the platform, you build that safety content, you stand a chance to go viral. Okay, now let's just even take away the algorithm, all right? Now you're building your personality, all right? People gotta connect with you. People gotta become your fans base. People gotta become your support. They gotta become your gifters. How do they become your gifters? By you being transparent and honest. Because that's how you build your personality, all right? It's not about the value you are giving. The value is matters, but it's also be transparent and honest, all right? People gotta see your honesty. People gotta see your transparency, and that's how people gotta connect with you. People connect with people who are transparent. People connect with people who are innocent. All right, Mary, I appreciate you for coming here. Mary, hello, Mary, welcome to the live. Let me know which country, or state, or city you're watching from. All right, on the comment section. DK, I see DK coming in. DK, welcome to the live. I see you, DK, just joining. Let me know which country or state you're watching from. All right, I'm Tommy. I help you people to go live with confidence. And let me ask you guys, what should I stop you right now? Click the logo live button. All right, if you're just coming in. All right, I appreciate you guys who are just coming. Okay, guys, let's go. So the next equals to algorithm. All right, so we are talking about transparency and honesty. This is important. How people connect with you? They connect with you because you're trustworthy. They connect with you because you're honest, because of your honesty. All right, people don't connect with fake people. This authenticity, reality. People gotta see that authenticity, that reality, that honesty in you, that transparency in you. That's how people gotta connect with you. When people connect with you, these people gotta be your fast base. They're gonna be your supporter. They're gonna be your gifters. So in this. For transparency and honesty, it's not just about the algorithm, it's also about you creating that connection between you and the others, because you are building a community, all right? Because you get to build what we call trust community. It maybe take you 12 to 6 months to build a trust community, a fans base will always be there to support you, because now they know your personality, you know what I mean? All right, guys, let's go. So take that 6 to 12 months and see what will happen, all right? All right, guys, let's go. Did you trust honesty, create or more? Did you trust honesty, create or more? Let me know in the comment section. Your opinion will really matter. So do you trust honesty, create or more? Let me know, all right? That's what the world connected to. The world connected to people who are trusted. The world connected to people who are transparent. The world connected to people who are authentic, who are real, all right? Is it why we click the go live button, all right? To be real, authenticity, the real script, all right? Yeah, it's not about know what I mean. So people gotta connect with you when they know you're real. All right, guys. Marcus. Is it Marcus Menti? I don't know that's her, but I welcome to the live. I appreciate you. Gasamo girl, I see you. Welcome to the live, Gashamo. Let me know which country or state or city you're watching from the comments if you're just coming in. I appreciate you guys who are coming in. All right, guys, let's go if you're just coming. Okay, let's see. All right, so no magic, just strategy. All right. So guys, when it comes to being transparent and honest, this is what? No magic, just strategy. So just use your strategies and find a way to grow, okay? Be clear about what you are offering, all right? You gotta be clear of what you're offering, guys. If you are giving value, be clear of what you are giving, because you don't have to, you know what I mean? Be clear for people to know that, oh man, what you are saying is clear. So because people gotta ask you question in the comment section, all right? And you're gonna be in the position to respond to this question and make it clear for others, all right? Because why are you here? Just like I said, I'm Tommy. I'm here to help. I'm here to give people confidence to click the go live button, all right? People are coming over. You gotta ask me a lot of questions. I get in position to respond to their questions, all right? All right, guys, we are coming up to you. Okay, guys. Do you trust honest creator or more? All right, let me know in the comment section. So follow. Okay, so follow for real talk only, guys. Follow for real talk. That's why we drop daily, man. All right, I make sure I go live. You know what I mean? 5 times in a week. All right, that's the maximum, minimum 4 times a week. All right, so check me around 10 o'clock. New York Time City. That's the time I go live. All right, guys. Around 10 o'clock. Yeah, New York Time City. Okay, guys, let's go. Let me go. This be long time fans. Okay, all right. Okay, so follow for real talk only. All right, this be long time fans. All right, because guys, that's a matter of obvious. Okay, guys, let's go to number 13. Moderate your chat. Moderate your chat. This is also quite important. Moderate your chat. Okay, if the chat go crazy, I become security. All right, you also gotta be careful, these guys. If your chat go crazy, because I know that time will come, after spending your 6 to 12 months, when you go viral, you gotta experience the chat, gotta move, you gotta experience a lot more people gotta be in your house, because keep your consistency. But when that time comes, guys, you gotta know how to moderate your chat. All right, be in the best place to moderate your chat. All right, so guys, if the chat go crazy, I become the security. All right, so when that time comes, guys, you're experiencing the chat is going crazy. You gotta be the security for your chat. All right, because filter toxic comments and protect your space. All right, you gotta find a way how to filter some content, that go down well with others. Find a way to filter it. All right, you can filter it by the setting. We're gonna talk about that one also, how to filter comments when people are commenting. Some people, maybe some comments doesn't go down well, you don't want other people to see it. You gotta filter it. All right, guys. Should creator control their chat? Type if you agree. If creator, all right, should creator control their chat? Of course, creator can control their chat. All right. So next, guys, let's go. Next equals to retention tricks. Let's talk about retention tricks. If you're just coming in, that's 14. All right. Keep via watching, and this is what really matters when it comes to retention. You know what I mean? Maybe this is the reason why you experience your low reach. This is the reason why the comment section is not moving when it comes to retention. All right. So keep via watching. Retention is important. When it's about retention, this is the amount of time people stay in your house. People come into your house. How many minutes they spend? 60 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 10 minutes. The longer they stay, the longer they stay, the more they will push your life to more people. You see, Maafra, welcome to live. I see joining. I appreciate you. Maafra, let me know which country state you're watching from. I should just coming in, guys. I appreciate you. No, that is amazing. All right, guys, let's go. All right. So keep via watching. Retention is important when it comes to your life, guys. Retention is important because people come to your house. The value we're giving, you give them the cause. You know what I mean? For them to stay for maybe more than 10 minutes because they're grabbing something from you. All right. So retention is important. Maybe that's why you're experiencing low reach. You're experiencing low reach because this is come to low reach when it comes to retention. All right. Make sure always, you know what I mean. You keep the comment moving. All right. Make sure always the comment is moving. All right. Guys who are just coming, I appreciate you. Don't forget to pass your just come. Okay, guys, let's go. Okay, keep viewers watching. Retention. Don't blink. You might miss the best part. All right, don't blink, guys. You might miss the best part when it comes to retention. Okay, use curiosity loops and storytelling. This is really important because people love to listen to story. All right, if you have your content, you know what I mean. Build your content around storytelling. People gotta stay long in your life. All right, because that's because when you use curiosity, all right, why people gotta stay for long in your house? They gotta stay long in your house because your content, you know what I mean, you are telling story on it, and your content, you know what I mean, is creating curiosity. All right, you need people to stay because retention is important. Because the longer they stay, the more that will push your life to more audience. All right, you stand a chance to go viral if your retention, or people are coming in your house, staying for 10 minutes. The longer they stay, the longer you stand a chance to push your life to more viewers, all right, to more audience, all right. The longer the security retention is important, all right. And mostly also when it comes to engagement, if the chat is moving, all right, stand a chance that I'm gonna say, hey man, this is a high quality, let's push it to more audience, all right. But also try to be in the safer side, all right. So that's really important when it comes to number 14. Keep viewers watching, keep the retention, all right. Make sure they stay for more than 10 minutes, all right. Stand a chance for you stand a chance for them to push it to more audience, to push it to go viral, in fact, all right. All right, guys, we're just coming up. Say, okay, do you stay still the end of life? Is anybody here who go live and stay there at the end of life? All right, you go to somebody's house, you stay there at the end of the life. Let me know in the comment section. All right, a lot of us do it. A lot of us sometimes we go spend time. But if you're grabbing value, so if you grab it just depends. Everybody have his own opinion. I don't need to say much about it. All right, guys, let's go. Okay, stay. Biggest tip coming, guy. You gotta stay because the biggest tip is coming. About to drop it. Okay, Mochil, highly welcome. Mochil, absolutely for coming in. Mochil, coach, highly welcome. Coach, SC, coach, you're welcome to the live, coach. Mochilin, you're welcome to live. Let me know you guys we are watching from. All right, which state or city you're watching from. All right, so I'm telling you guys, I able to go live with confidence. All right. So let me ask you guys, what is stopping you right now clicking to go live about it? Because what I do is I turn viewers to leaders. All right, that's what I do. Today we are talking about policy over here. We are talking about soft language instead of harsh language. That's what we are talking about here. For you to avoid shadow ban, for you to avoid why you are not going viral, for you to avoid low reach. All right, mostly when they click to go live, all right. Because I don't want you guys to spend more time here. Mostly when you spend 6 to 12 month monetization, you have now community base and you go against the community guideline, or you are using ashword, they started experiencing low reach, after spending your 6 to 12 months, building your house, monetize your life. All right, you gotta be careful that one, all right? Okay, guys, I appreciate you guys. Let's go. So we are right now. All right, okay. You are not ready for this, all right? Let's go to number 15, all right? Number 15, guys. End with strong CTA. Safe hook. All right. This is just when it comes to retention. This is just a way for you also to stand a chance to go viral. All right. Because we are talking about the policies. We are talking about we are talking about what I mean. We are talking about the community guideline, but now we are talking about what also the reason why you're experiencing low reach when it comes to retention, and also when it comes to your call to action. Because your call to action is equal to your whole life. All right. So and with strong city. Cities are important because cities is a way also to give people attention. Maybe if they haven't followed to follow or people to move, you know what I mean? All right, guys, let's go. Okay, Team Get will notify me for the time. That is amazing. Just notify for the time. Okay, that is amazing. Okay, let me see. Okay, don't catch it. Okay, just notify me for the time I set. Okay, guys, let's keep going because we have more. Guys, just like I say, guys, stay to the end because why? We got to talk about the soft word, all right? Most of the time, sometimes we are using harsh word, we don't know. But we're going to talk about the difference between soft word and harsh word at the end, all right? So, guys, you stay, so you get us to know that maybe most of the word you're using are harsh word. That's why you're experiencing low reach, all right? Just like I say, don't forget for your retention, all right? Keep giving your value, your CTA. Now we're talking about CTA over here. All right, guys. Okay, your CTA, use your CTA properly. All right, call to action. All right, you stay this long, you are officially family now. All right, avoid end with value plus next action. So what did you learn today, guys? So what did you learn today from this live? Follow, share, and come back tomorrow, guys. You know what I mean? Next live, I'm exposing something big. All right. So next live, guys, I'm gonna expose something big. All right. But let me give you some bonus here before we go to the other level. All right. Because I tell you guys, the last one, you know what I mean? That's something all of us need. Just stay to the end and see. All right. Wait, don't scroll. This is safe but powerful. You know what I mean? All right. So don't scroll. All right, guys, let's go. Okay, let's go to the next one. Just coming in. All right, let's go. Let me see. All right, guys, for just you guys who are just coming, let me just give you a little summary of what we already talked about. All right, then we gotta go to Like, let's know the difference between the actuals and the safe, the soft words. All right. So guys, let's just talk about our summary over here. Number one, avoid sensitive or harmful topics. All right. Because I don't want your account to go on. I don't want you to experience low reach. I don't want you to experience shadow ban. All right. So you gotta avoid sensitive or harmful topic. All right. If you know this topic is sensitive, avoid. Don't talk about it. Because if you talk about it, it's equals to account ban, or it's equals to shadow ban, or it's equals to low reach, or you can go viral. Maybe you come here with a value content, this is a content that stands to go viral, but because you don't avoid sensitive words, that's why it stop you to go viral. Okay, so avoid sensitive words and harmful topic. All right, that's what we talk about. We want to talk about. Let me just give a summary, and also, guys, always use positive words. All right, always be the positive side. All right, if you just come in life, you be the positive side, you have a safety content, you stand a chance to go viral. All right, so use positive plus emotional connection. All right, when it come to emotional connection, be when you are giving a message, make sure the message you are giving be an uplifting message. It's something that people want to listen to. It's something that is uplifting. Or know what I mean? It's something people want to learn from. Because why? Because you get a billion retention. People gotta stay in your life. Why? They gotta stay for 10 minutes because of the value you are giving. All right. It's really important when it comes to use positive and emotional connection. When it comes to emotional connection, you know what I mean. Make sure always you uplift people. That's what really matter. And also be in the positive side. Make sure the words you use are positive. Make sure the story you are telling is positive, everything. Because if you have a safety content, you stand a chance to go viral. All right, guys who are coming, I appreciate you. All right, I see you guys who are coming in. All right, also we'll talk about replacing risky words with safety languages. This is what we're gonna talk about in detail. All right, for you to replace risky words, there are some words that are risky. Replace them with soft language. This risky words, sometimes most of us don't even know. All right, we're gonna talk about it in detail when it comes to replacing risky word with safe language. Safe language is what all these platforms encourage. Because if you be the safer side, your content is safe, it stand a chance to go viral. All right. Then also we talk about focus on curiosity, not controversy. So focus on curiosity. You know what I mean? When it comes to retention. All right. Not controversy. All right. So focus on curiosity, and when you are talking about topic, make people to feel that curiosity, to feel like they want to stay, to feel like you're giving value, to feel like, oh man, I want to hear more. All right, guys who are coming up, user, I see, I appreciate you. I welcome them live. You see, Amelie Bini, welcome to the live. I see you. All right, let me know which country state you're watching from. All right, just coming in. All right, I'm Tommy. You know what I mean? I help people to go live with confidence. So let me ask you guys, once you stop you clicking the go live button, because as you see me over here, I turn viewers to leaders. All right. Today we are talking about, things to avoid when you click the go live button. All right. For you to go viral, this is really important. Okay. So focus on curiosity, not controversies. Focus on curiosity. When you give it a message, focus on curiosity, because people feel that they gotta stay for long. All right. That's what I told you guys. You gotta wait till the end, because we're gonna talk about replacing rich word with safe language, because safe language, that's the reason why we stand a chance to go viral. All right. Always use safe language instead of rich word. All right. So engage without misleading, and these are the things you also gotta know. Engage without misleading. Mostly when it comes to engagement, all of us are grabbing our engagement point system. You know what I mean? Want to grab our engagement point system so that the algorithm gonna see us, and then we can stand a chance to go viral. But most of us, we gotta be careful. All right. So engage without misleading. All right. This is what we talk about today. So we talk about avoid sensitive, harmful topic. Use positive plus emotional connection. Replace risky words with safety language. Focus on curiosity, not controversies. Engage without misleading. All right. So you gotta engage without misleading. This is what we talk about today. I appreciate you guys so much. So guys, let's go to detail. I even gotta do a recap of this one. For those who just come in. Because this is something. It's not good to miss. You know what I mean? All right, guys, let's go. Let me see. Let's go to. I have some tips to drop for you. Just stay, guys. I have some amazing tips to drop for you. All right, guys, let's go. Okay, there's one over here. Okay. All right, guys. Let me see. That is awesome. Okay, let's go. All right, guys, let's go. If you just come in, okay? Wait, before you get me banned. Let me teach you. The secret code, the secret code language of live streaming. Let's talk about the languages, all right? I tell you about, we're going to talk about this one in detail when it comes to soft language, all right? So we're going to talk about when it comes to soft language and ask language, all right? If you're ready, just stay, all right? I told you guys I have something to drop at the end, which are amazing for us to know, to be in the safest side, to also use the soft language. Because the soft language will stand a chance to go viral. But if we are using ash language, maybe even the value we're giving, that's why we are not going viral, that's why we're experiencing low reach, that's why we're experiencing shadow ban. All right, because the message and the content stop us to go viral. All right, maybe it's ash, it's not soft. All right, guys, we're coming. Okay, if you say the wrong words, what will happen? If you say the wrong words, what will happen? You experience shadow ban, you experience low reach, you experience what? The worst thing you can experience is account gone. So you gotta be careful, guys. All right, okay. If you say the right word, what will happen? You stand a chance to go viral. If you say the right word, you stand a chance to go viral. Because this is what this platform is about, all right? Because they want to take it viral, but they want your content to be in the safer side, all right? Because if you build that trust, all right? They're going to know that, oh, your content are safe to go viral. You stand a chance to go viral, all right? So just like I said, okay? If you say the right word, okay? If you say the right word, you stand a chance to go viral, okay? So, guys, let's play. Say this, not that. Now, we got to play a little game, guys, all right? This game is about say this, not that. We're going to talk about this, that, all right? So what you can say, what you cannot say, all right? Are you ready? It's a game, guys. If you're ready, you know what I mean. I got to have two teams, all right? Are you ready? So with team, I got to say we have the creator team and the algorithm team. Are you ready? All right, two team, guys, all right? So the game here is about say this, not that, all right? What you can say, what you cannot say. Are you ready if you're just coming in? Are you ready? All right, guys, in the comment section, I see you if you're just coming in. All right, let's talk about, guys, okay? So guys, let's go. So risky wars, safe wars, all right? Risky wars and safe wars. Are you ready for the risky wars and safe wars? Okay, guys, let's go. If you're ready, all right? Money, illegal, sensitive, all right? So now let's talk about number one. Let's talk about money, illegal, and sensitive. Let's talk about those three things. Because when it comes to money, a lot of people, guys, clicking the go live buttons, claiming money, all right? Maybe you're taking about money that is not real, that is illegal. Sensitive words, you gotta be careful. Those who talk about this, just talk about it now, all right? Okay, guys, let's go. Make money fast. No. Never use this language, all right? Make money fast. If anybody can make money fast clicking the go live button, that's like saying all of us have rich now, all right? So you don't just have to go over there, tell people that you gotta make money fast, man. For you to make money in this app, man, it's consistency. You gotta keep your consistency for 6 to 12 months before you start experiencing fast-based that is coming to support you and be your gifter, be your supporters. That is 6 to 12 months, guy. You know what I mean? And with your consistency, man. So I cannot just say, hey, man, you gotta click the go live button, you gotta cash out today. Man, it's a consistency. This attitude you gotta avoid. And that's the reason why we experience shadow ban, we experience low reach when it comes to money. Sometimes I want to inspire people, but we'll go beyond in the sense that we are trying to mislead, all right? So make money fast? No, that is wrong. Never say that one. No, nobody can just click the go live button and just make money fast. If not, like all of us have become rich, all right? No, it takes consistency, man, for you to start making money. It takes time for you to monetize, all right? That's the thing. You gotta be careful, guys, all right? Okay, guys, the next one gotta be build income step by step. Build income step by step. That is right, all right? And here, we're going to build income step by step by keeping your consistency. That's what really matters, okay? So instead of saying making money fast, instead use this language, build income step by step. So we are here to build income step by step, or we are here to keep our consistency monetize 6 to 12 months to start making money, all right? So you got to be careful, because if you say make money fast, that is an ash language. To replace it with a soft language, build income step by step, just find a way to use soft languages. We already know what is soft language instead of using ash language, all right? For us to be in the safer side, for us to have safety content, so we stand a chance to go viral, all right? All right, guys, let's go to the next one. Get rich quick. No. Don't use this. This is an ash word. Get rich quick. No, nobody gotta get rich quick. I just like go lie about it. No, man. Take consistency, man. So replace it with what? Grow your success slowly but surely. So grow your success slowly but surely by keeping your consistency 6 to 12 months and see what will happen. All right. Sometimes even can lead you to 2 years. All right. It just depends on your consistency, but keep your consistency. What will happen? If you relay consistency, you stand a chance to go viral. You stand a chance to see what will happen. All right. So instead of saying get rich quick, instead of that, say grow your success slowly but surely. So make sure you use soft word instead of hard word. All right. Let's go to the next one. No. Cash app me or send money. These are the things also you gotta be careful. Maria, well, welcome. No, don't say send money. You cannot say tell anybody in this app to send money. All right. Instead, you can say support the team, send love. All right. Because if you're just telling people to send money or send gifts, that is an ash language. If you're using those ash language, that's why you experience low reach. All right. Make sure you use soft language. You know what I mean? Support the screen or send love. People gotta find out how to do it because they know they are grabbing value for me, all right? So we're gonna talk about this one also the next coming life. I gotta review this one so that time we will find a way to master it more for you guys to know because this is important, all right? Using the soft language instead of harsh language. Most of the time, we use the harsh language, that's why we are not going viral. That's why we are not going viral. And that's why we experience low reach. That's why we experience shadow ban. Shadow ban comes when we're using harsh word. If you're always using soft word, keep your consistency what will happen, all right? When the time comes to go viral, you gotta go viral because you already build your trust between you and the algorithm and the AI. Because the AI already know that. The AI already trusts your content, you know what I mean? And building connection, you already know. Building connection with people globally, these are strangers. You are talking to strangers. You have to turn strangers to friends. From friend to what? To community to what? To trust community. To trust community to what? To fast base before they start supporting you and start gifting you. And don't take your time, man. 6 to 12 months, man. Keep your consistency and see what will happen. All right, guys, let's go if you're just coming in. All right, guys, so let's go, guys. So, guys, don't stay. I'll get rich tonight. TikTok be like, who is this person? Nobody gets rich tonight, man. This is like an ash language, all right? So, guys, we are growing together slowly. Instead of using this word, we are growing together slowly, all right? We are working as a team, all right? I just want to tell you guys, for you guys to know the difference between ash word and soft language, all right? So, I was there, man. Maybe that's the reason why I was, you know what I mean? But now, since I know, I get on that, no, it's a time to keep using soft languages, all right? Nelly, I highly welcome Nelly, I highly welcome Appreciate for Journey Live. Nelly, let me know which country or state you're watching from. Just coming in. I'm Tommy. I help people to go live with confidence. Let me ask you. You know what I mean? What is stopping you to click the go live button right now? Because why, guys? I turn viewers to leaders. If you just come in, I appreciate you, right? So we are talking about important thing here. Now we are just talking about, what I mean, using soft language instead of harsh language, all right? So we are talking about the harsh language here and the soft language, all right? Instead of using this, using this. Instead of using this, using that, all right? So now we are talking about say this, not say that, all right? What you can say, what you cannot say. That's what we are doing over here, all right? All right, guys, let's go to the next one, number 2. Dangerous or harmful, all right? Let's be careful, dangerous and harmful words. Things we use that are not really encourageable. Okay, this one, let's go this one. This will hurt, risky challenge. This is not something you have to say. Don't say this one, all right? Say risky challenge or this will hurt. No, you don't gotta use this one. Those are not soft language. Instead of that, Frank, highly welcome. Frank, I appreciate you. Nelly, highly welcome. Nelly, let me know which country or state you want you for in the comment section. Just come in. I appreciate you for coming in, all right? So, guys, never say this, all right? Say risky challenge or this will hurt. No, man. Instead of that, say this. This is not recommended, just for awareness, all right? So you see, use the soft language instead of using the harsh language. You know what I mean? You say no. So instead of saying this will hurt, man, instead of saying this is not recommended, just for awareness. You know what I mean? It's a simple way to talk to others. Soft language, all right? Guys, let me tell you, man, all right? This is what I'm talking over here is really important, all right? For you to learn from this, all right? Because if you have soft word, it's not a chance to go viral, all right? Instead of using harsh word, use soft languages, all right? All right, guys, let's go. If you're just coming up, shit, okay? All right, never say this, guys, all right? Try these dangerous tricks. Never say this, all right? This is an harsh language, So never say, try these dangerous tricks. Instead of that, say, watch this carefully, don't copy. Soft language. Watch this carefully, don't copy. Soft language. You know what I mean? So guys, we are talking about rich language and soft language. What you can say, what you cannot say. Alright? Frank, I see you coming in. Alright? So if you say, okay, if you say, try this at home, your account gone home too. You know what I mean? And you gotta be careful, guys. Even when it comes to something you cannot say, something is dangerous or dangerous tricks, you tell people to try it at home. Man, at the end of the day, what's happening? Your account gone. All right, you gotta be careful. Something you know is dangerous, or I don't give advice for people to use it or try this at home. No, never. Man, you gotta be careful. I'm just giving you a tip for you guys to know. All right, for you guys to know. Of course, I want you to have the safest content so that you can stand a chance to go viral. All right. All right, guys, let's go to the next one. Now we're gonna talk about adult and sensitive topic. Adult and sensitive topic. You know what I mean? What we can say, what we cannot say. All right, guys, let's go. Direct implicit words. So don't use direct implicit words. Instead of that, use private stuff or grow up topics. All right, you gotta be careful that one. Okay, like example here. Let's keep it PG vibes. We are not in a midnight movie. All right. So you gotta be careful when it comes to using adult or sensitive topic. All right. I don't need to go detail about that one, but I just gotta know because there are some words also I myself don't need to talk about. All right. So let's go to number 4, talking about hate and attack. Stop throwing hate. Stop attacking others. All right. If you are this person attacking others, oh man, you gotta explain slow reach. All right. Be careful this one. All right. All right, guys. Let's go. Oh, that's a word I don't want to say. You don't need to say it. All right. But let me just say what I can say, like words like attacking somebody's ugly, somebody personality. There's some words I cannot say. Don't say it. All right. Let me just balance it. Okay. Instead of that, say this one. This idea is wide. That's different. This idea is wide, man. Or you can say that's different. All right. This idea is wide, man. Instead of using go against people's personality, you are ugly, you're this. No. Some words I don't need to say. All right. So let me just ignore it and give you the right one. All right. I'm live. All right. Also gotta be careful. All right. So we don't attack people here. We attack bad Wi-Fi only. So in this platform, guys, don't attack people. No, you want to attack your Wi-Fi? The Wi-Fi that is giving you signal, the Wi-Fi that is giving you network, and just a phone. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Let's go to mental health and sensitive emotion. We come to mental health and sensitive information. What to say, what not to say. Mental health and sensitive emotion. All right, let's go. Extreme harmful faces that are extreme harmful, things that are harmful. No, don't say those things. All right. Instead of saying feeling low, having tough day. All right. These are the soft language you can use. Oh man, I'm feeling low today, man. I'm having a tough day. You know what I mean? It's amazing. Instead of using those sensitive emotional words that cannot go down well with others. All right. And it's not even going down well with others about the platform. All right. For to experience low reach. All right. Because they're going to access your content before you push it to viral. All right, you gotta be careful this ones. All right, mostly when it comes to click the go live button, there's some words I don't need to say, but let me just give you some tips. Okay, example. Hey, if you are feeling low, this life is your safe zone. All right. Yes, sometimes also when it comes to city. All right, maybe we do welcome people. All right. Sometimes also if it comes to engagement, we want people to engage on the chat. There are some words also we say that are ashy words, all right? Maybe that's the reason even why somebody is not commenting in the comment section. Maybe people in the house, they are not commenting. Because maybe you are, yeah, you know what I mean? You are not talking to the people. All right, okay, something again, okay. So we gotta be careful. Let's learn. Okay, it's already fixed. So we gotta learn from the process. You gotta be careful. You sometimes the city we're using the city in the wrong way. Call to action. All right. So make sure you're using the right to using in a soft language way. Just think that what I'm saying here is a soft language, not an harsh language. Because you keep saying harsh language, people don't even get a comment in the comment section. Engagement, you gotta move. All right. So make sure you always use soft languages. All right. Stand a chance to go viral. Soft languages are advisable to instead of using harsh language. All right. All right, guys, let's get you just coming in. What to say, what not to say. These are words I'm not dropping for you guys to grab. You just coming in. All right, guys, let's go. All right. Okay. Talking about hate and attack. Let's talk about number 4. Hate and attack. Don't attack people. All right. Okay. Talk about this one. We've already done mental health, sensitive emotion. Be careful. Mostly if you are trying to grab people curiosity or attention, you gotta know which words to use. If not, some people gotta leave your house. It's just like maybe they don't want to stay in your house, but because the ash word you're using. All right. That's why they're leaving your house, all right? So make sure you always use soft word. So people gotta keep staying in your house. Retention gotta stay in your house because people love that soft language, all right? Because that's what people wanna listen for, all right? The reason why they click the good like button, they are watching you because the message you are giving and you are not using harsh language, you're using soft language. Again, remember you are building your personality. People gotta know you from that, all right? Because your personality is good, you stand a chance, all right? To build your fans base, and those who are gonna be a supporter, you're gifted tomorrow, all right? Guys, let's go. All right, guys, let's go. Number 6, platform competition. These are something also you're gonna be careful. Let's know what to say, what not to say. Platform competition, okay? Monitoring others' app too much, all right? Maybe you are monitoring others' app too much, all right? Instead of that, you can say, no, yes, okay, this one, I understand this one. It comes to platform competition, you have to know how to measure other apps' name, all right? Because sometimes if you're just here, you're measuring app. I don't want to say much, but if you are here measuring other apps' names, in the sense that you are trying to degrade another app, you stand a chance, you know what I mean, to be shadow banned or experiencing low reach. You gotta be careful that one. If you are going to measure app, measure it in a good way, all right? Measure it in the sense that, it's about uplifting all the apps. You gotta be careful that one, all right? I'm just updating for you guys to know. It's quite important, okay? You can say, hey, other platform or somewhere else, all right? So make sure you always be careful when measuring other platform in the sense that it's about uplifting. It's not about trying to degrade this one towards that, all right? Make sure you be in the safer side. It's quite amazing, all right? Because sometimes some people, I don't want to say much about it because those are all right. Instead of say something that is soft, something that cannot go against any other platform, all right? Just be in the safer side. That's all that matters. All right, guys, let's go. If you're just coming in, we're talking about platform competition. Be careful that one. It's quite amazing for to avoid shadow ban or avoid, for you to avoid low reach. If you're just coming in, all right. I appreciate you guys. Let's go. Okay, other platform or somewhere else. Okay, we don't say names. We say the apps. The apps that shall not be named. All right. So this one just depends how you use your own language. All right. When it comes to talking about other apps into one apps, depend, if you are not trying to degrade nobody, it's amazing, nothing will happen, all right? Make sure you just be in the right position. Use software, that's really important. Make sure you keep using software if you're trying to do something else. I don't need to say much about it, I'm just give you some tips. All right, guys, let's go to the next one. Easy formula. Let me give you the easy formula for you guys to grab, okay? Just follow these rules. These rules are important, okay? Negative, all right? Negative, that is risky, all right, equals to soft plus positive plus safety, all right? All right, guys, let's go. Okay, dangerous equals to what? Be careful, all right? Fast money equals to smart grow, all right? Hate equals to different option, all right? I'm just giving some little example here for you guys to see. Okay, let me see where we are right now. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, this one. Stay safe if you are trying to stay monetized. Stay safe if you are trying to stay monetized. Always be in the safer side, all right? Just try to use the soft language and be the safer side if you are monetizing your life or if you stand a chance to go viral. Be in the safer side, use your soft language. That's what really matters, okay? Type risky if you like living on the edge, all right? Guys, we are just coming in, okay? All right, guys, let's go. All right, okay, let's go. All right, guys, let me see. Okay, let's do a short call and respond over here, okay? So which one sound better? Listen to this one. Let me just do a short call and respond in the comment section. Let me know. Let me just grab people's attention. So which one sound better? A, get rich quick. B, grow slow and win big. Which one, A or B? A or B? Let me know in the comment section. Just 1 or 2 minutes. Let me know in the comment section. I think the correct one is B, all right? This app is all about grow slow and win big, all right? It's not about getting rich overnight, all right? If not, all of us will have become rich, all right? All right, guys, let's go, okay? So, guys, get this at the back of your mind. Let me say this one, okay? One wrong was, and your life disappear like my salary, all right? You gotta be careful, all right? Any wrong word or harsh word, man, it'll lead to what? You gotta lead to account gone. You gotta be careful that one, alright? Shadow ban or you're experiencing low reach, okay? Algorithm is watching. It's watching. The algorithm is watching like your strict teacher, alright? You know, those days when you're going to school, you have some teachers who are strict, alright? Observe your movement, observe what is going on, alright? And that's how the algorithm is very strict. It's watching you, like just like your strict teacher, alright? To see what is going on. You gotta be careful, alright? Speak safe, get paid. Speak wide, go offline. Say it again. Speak safe, get paid. Speak wide, go offline. All right. So you gotta be on the safer side. That's what really amazing, guys. You know, I'm just happy talking about this one because all of us we are still learning in the process. For us to make sure that all the time when we come live here, we'll make sure we're using the soft language. All right. So stay with me. Next, I will show you the secret words that boost views without getting banned. All right. So we're gonna talk about that one. Maybe the next coming live. All right, guys. Let me just see what I can get over here. Give you a short summary of what we talk about over here. Let me give you a short summary of what we already talk about for guys who just coming in. What we talk about here, guys: avoid money scam, hit, dangerous. You know what I mean? Explicit content. All right, avoid this one. All right. Then, guys, what you should do: what? Use soft language, positive, safe words, safe wording. So make sure you use safe language, safe wording. Make sure you are positive. Make sure the language you use is a soft language. All right, be the safer side, and make sure you have, you know, your content being the safer side. You stand a chance to monetize. Stand a chance to go viral. You stand a chance, I know what I mean, to reach the peak you expect. All right. You know, man, this is quite important. I want you guys to grab this one. All right. Think, will this sound okay on TV? Think, will this sound okay on TV? And this is why you gotta know, guys. Always you gotta think. You know, that's some words you gotta think, man, should I say this? Should I not say this? Man, the only thing I can say for you to stand in the safer side when clicking the go live button, make sure you use soft language. All right? You know, don't use harsh language. As far you are always using soft language, you know, it's also you building your personality. It's about you building, you know, that trust, that connection between you and the audience, all right? Because it takes time, guys, to turn stranger to friends, from friends to community, from community to trust community, from trust community to fans base. To fans base, they're gonna become your supporters and your gifters. It takes time, man. You know, 6 to 12 months. That's why I can recommend for you, all right? Keep your consistency. If you are going live at least 4 times, if you are going live like for a week, like 4 times a week, you're showing up, you stand a chance to be there, all right? 6 to 12 months, all right? Consistency and mostly, you know, then you are going live like twice in a day or once in a day, maybe at least once in a day if you can. All right, see what will happen 6 to 12 months and see what will happen, all right? And by also be aware of the community guideline, all right? And keep your retention, you know what I mean? Keep your engagements and see what will happen, all right? And I appreciate you guys so much for the great love. Today we'll talk about the soft language and the harsh language. You guys are grab a lot, all right? I appreciate you guys so much for the great love. We're gonna keep showing up and see what we can do. Maybe we're gonna talk about this one in the next coming live. Maybe for some other people to grab it more. Then we can also get to see what we can talk about more. I know what I mean. But I think this is amazing, man. I know what I mean. You know, for you to always be in the safer side, to use a soft language, all right? All right, guys. I appreciate you guys so much for the great love. That is amazing.